What's up, everybody? Courtesy of Variety.com. If you guys have not seen the Netflix's The Great Man, I certainly suggest that you guys go see it because I love spy thrillers like this, man. It was truly an amazing movie, and I just loved it, man, through and through. As it says right here, Netflix has grand plans to turn The Great Man into a sprawling spy franchise. Could it be better than Jason Bourne? Who knows? Well, I guess we'll live to see. Anyway, guys, days after the $200 million budgeted CIA thriller landed on the streaming services, Netflix announced plans to expand the series with a sequel and a spin-off, both of which are currently in development. Now, guys, before I continue, I'd like to say, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you guys will be notified whenever I drop a new video. I know I have these gaps between times, at least whenever I upload videos. It's because your boy himself is trying to get into the acting industry. It's okay, so that's the reason why. And I will be getting back to streaming very, very soon on my Twitch channel. It's because of the aforementioned what I just said, with me trying to be an actor myself. That's the reason why I don't really upload as much or as frequently as I once did. But I will be returning back to that very, very soon. I promise you guys that. I promise myself that. You know. Anyway, as I'm going to continue to say, guys, Ryan Gosling and directors Joe and Anthony Russo are set to return for the sequel. Now, I will be able to say this: I never thought that this was the trio that we needed in cinema. Ryan Gosling and Joe and Anthony Russo. I never knew that this was the very quintessential combination that we all needed to deliver such a wonderful movie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that we got to experience it because this is pretty damn great, man. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. Um, they're gonna obviously return for the sequel. The co-writer Stephen McFeely, who was also on Avengers Endgame and Captain America: Civil War, is writing the screenplay, which is dope. The Russos and the Agbos Mike LaRocco will produce along with Joe Roth and Jeffrey Kirschbaum for Roth Kirschbaum Films. Okay, that's someone to look up into. They go on to say, and I quote, the audience reaction to The Great Man has been nothing short of phenomenal. We are so appreciative of the enthusiasm that fans across the world have had for this film. Joe and Anthony Russo said in the statement, with so many amazing characters in the movie, we had always intended for The Great Man to be part of an expanded universe, and we are thrilled that Netflix is announcing a sequel with Ryan, as well as a second script that we're excited to talk about soon, end quote. So when can we expect a new one, guys? So a spin-off film from Deadpool screenwriters Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese is set to explore a different element of the Great Man universe. The log line is being kept under the wraps. Now I think we're going to see more of a couple of the characters. I think we're going to see more of Denny and his former college colleague too as well. I think that's what the spin-off is going to be about, honestly. Now, based on Mark Green's best-selling book series, The Great Man follows a CIA agent on the run from a sadistic mercenary after discovering corrupt secrets from his superior. Though the cast, which includes Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, Jessica Henwick, and Roger John Page, received praise, the movie received very mixed reviews from critics. Variety's Peter DeBruge enthusiastically praised The Great Man as a Bond-level summer blockbuster, end quote. Now, The Great Man is exciting. Let's not beat around the bush, he wrote in his review. This is the most exciting original action property Netflix has delivered since Bright. I agree. Jocelyn Novak, then again, wait a second. I agree to an extent. That is very exciting, and I'm not going to beat around the bush how much I really enjoyed, the movie. However, I don't know if it's the best thing since Bright. I've watched a few Netflix movies where it's going toe-to-toe with Bright, to be honest with you. I look forward to the Bright sequel in and of it myself, if you ask me. Jocelyn Novak of the Associated Press called the film perplexingly bland, right? In a review that, and as I quote, it's hard not to think of the title when contemplating the overall effect of a film that spares no expense to entertain, yet ends up feeling a little aimless. Perplexingly bland and, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yes, gray. Oh, punny. As if no one ever thought about that one right there, Miss Critic. Abgo, the production company led by Avengers Endgame directors Anthony and Joe Russo, previously teamed up with Netflix on 2020's Extraction starring Chris Hemsworth. A sequel to the film is set to be released on Netflix in 2023, which I look forward to seeing that as well, because Extraction was a really great movie. I'm going to be watching that pretty soon myself. And yeah. Now, with The Great Man, the Russos delivered an edge-of-your-seat spectacle that audiences around the world are loving. Netflix's head of global film, Scott Super, said. We're excited to continue to partner with them and the team at Agbo as they build out the Great Man universe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. I love y'all, man. Stay up, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be right back around the corner, guys. Deuces.